What we're looking at today is we've seen the use of tank water, but we're looking at here the new lawn that's going in, and in the front garden you've seen that new warm grass, the buffalo grass, which Andrew put in last year. And we've just shown here, I think, that it's pretty easy to put new grass in. And today we're able to announce a number of new measures that are going to help households and communities across Victoria in terms of easing water restrictions. And today we're able to announce that from September 1st there'll be a further easing of restrictions in the Melbourne metropolitan area. From September 1st there'll be no further restrictions in relation to the watering of sports grounds across Melbourne. As you know, we've gone through a very difficult time with sporting ovals. At the moment there's a 75% water allocation. From September 1st all of the sports grounds managed by sporting groups and councils across the state will be able to be watered with 100% of their allocation. In addition, from September 1st there'll be more water available to councils for watering trees. Many of these have been under some pressure after years and years of dry seasonal conditions, and so more water will be made available there. In addition, from the 1st of September too, householders who put in new lawns like this one today, so this is the summer grasses, so buffalo, couch, kikuyu, those grasses that go in, they will be able to water them in for a period of 28 days. This will encourage householders to change over from some of the old water-soaking European grasses and move towards more of the warm climate and summer grasses like couch, like buffalo and like kikuyu. We've got, by the way, this grass in at home in our backyard, and it's stayed remarkably green through most of the years that we've had in recent times. And we've been able to do that without, of course, the water to water them. But you've seen today, this is easy to put in. It's a resilient grass, it's a very attractive grass, it's a hardy grass, but also it survives very well through the summer period.
This is a reward for Melburnians for their fantastic water savings efforts, and it's also a dividend on the government's water projects, the big augmentations, the Tarrago Reservoir, the North-South Pipeline, and of course the certainty that desalination gives us as that project continues on schedule in the Wonthaggi region. Great news for households, because it means that if people are seeking to establish a drought-tolerant grass in their front or their backyard, they'll be able to do so and know that they've got 28 days of establishment watering to let the grass take hold, so long as it is a drought-tolerant grass, a grass that will save water in the long term. The grasses that we're seeing in Andrew and Angela's place here today will use about 70% or require about 70% less water than the traditional grasses. And for people with rainwater tanks who want to be able to know that the water will go as far as possible, that's great news for those households.